Third phase of third
AI technology.
phase.
And the world lights up. Breaking news right here at Third Phase Moon. Blake Cousins. Welcome back, everybody from around the world. Let's just get to it. It's 2020, January 10th, and we're going to be sharing with you Literati Circle. He's a YouTuber that posts up UFO videos, and this is one of them that we want to share with you. And we have permission from another YouTube channel, Sheila Aliens. She's back, and she's checking out a Chinese app, and it is Bizarrio. Now, let's get to this first. I want to get your thoughts. What do you think Literati Circle captured outside Sherman Oaks January 2nd, 2020? We're looking at it right now. It just seems to be some kind of light in the sky suspended. But then it turns into something else. Watch this. Literati Circle's been posting videos on his YouTube channel, and he's been seeing things over Sherman Oaks over the years, and we're going to be supplying the original link below. I advise you check his channel out, but in the meanwhile, what do you think of what we're looking at, Brent? Is this some kind of a banner in the sky or something else? A Boomerang UFO, as some people might be stating.
Yeah, what I like about it is that first we just saw a pinpoint of light, almost basically resembled a drone. And then it does something that I've never seen a drone ever do. It does these circular motions that it's almost morphs in its own way from a point of light into this morphing boomerang thing, but it stays stationary in the sky, and I'm just wondering if it's connected to the buildings or not. So we're going to try and get Literati Circle to give us some daylight photos of the exact same location so we could do a side-by-side comparison, because at the moment we're not exactly sure if this is some kind of drone technology, a banner of some sort, or something that morphed from a bright light into this very weird, strange, active object suspended in the sky over the buildings. Sherman Oaks, captured January 2nd, 2020. If anybody was in the area, saw anything suspicious, let us know right here at Third Phase Moon. We're open 24/7. We want to get your UFO videos. Right, let's get to this. Sheila Allen, she's given us permission on her latest upload. She premiered this just a few hours ago, and we thought it was very interesting indeed. Apps out there created by China themselves to mimic actors throughout the Chinese cinematic social media. And right now, these apps have been finally, if it's a good thing or a bad thing, have been basically shut down by our own government. Recently, Congress passed a law that these deepfake apps, these AI apps, are not to be allowed here in the United States. And here is something that I don't advise anybody to do, but Sheila took a chance and downloaded this app from China and experimented with it. Just take a look at this.
Yesterday I found out that China has an app that does
deepfake videos
rather well. And it was definitely a mini mission to get it to run on my phone. Anybody with the will can definitely acquire this app, even though it's no longer in the app stores. As far as I know, it's been kicked out. Deepfake technology is not wanted, for good reason. Deepfakes are videos manipulated through artificial intelligence, intended to mislead. They make it seem like somebody said and or did something they didn't do. It puts their face onto the face of the subject in the video with alarming accuracy. But I'm gonna get to this app in a second and how they actually are pretty good at making sure people don't abuse it, unfortunately.
So these apps are out there, and now they are stating that we in America are not allowed to use this technology. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I want to get your thoughts below, because in the recent times of this AI and the technology behind it to develop these kind of realistic interpretations of people and putting yourself or somebody else's face into this could be a quagmire beyond comprehension.
That technology is here, but they are trying to suppress it from the masses. They're going to try to flat out outlaw this because it is a can of worms. Not only could you implicate somebody in a murder by putting their face on somebody, you could also say that wasn't me because that's a deep fake. I didn't kill that person.
I followed her channel for quite some time, and she breaks down conspiracies on apps like these. Are they a danger? Delving into these, I would not advise, like Blake just said, to do this. Sheila always kind of pushes the envelope, and I admire her for that. And she has a great channel approaching 50,000 subscribers. Everybody give her some love, and let's get that extra 1,000 for her and reach that big 5-0.
It's just fun. It's so cool. I was able to try it out with this Chinese app called Zao, I guess. So most of what the app has is these little video snippets you can put yourself into, and they seem to be like Chinese soap opera clips, I guess that's what they are. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. You got these beautiful Chinese actresses, and what you get to do is replace their face with yours or whichever face you choose, and it makes it look pretty realistic. So I'm gonna play you some of these examples now. As I stated on Twitter when I posted this part of the video, the audio is unintentionally terrifying, but I'm gonna leave it because I like how it turned out. This is a result of me slowing it down in my video editor on my phone because these little snippets go by so quickly. Each one is probably half a second, so I had to elongate that so you could better see what's going on. And the music that was playing was some Chinese soap opera music. You know?
Absolutely, Brent. She does her investigative work, and I'd have to say it's raining right here on the Big Island. It's coming down, cats and dogs, so you might hear a little bit of rain behind us. But what we're looking at and the implications behind this technology, I'm just wondering, is it just exclusive to Hollywood nowadays? Because we watched The Irishman on Netflix, and pretty much that whole movie was 90% special effects. They de-aged Robert De Niro, they de-aged Joe Pesci, and Al Pacino. They were all CGI to make them appear younger. So why is only Hollywood being able to play with this effect and not the public? It's bizarre.
Yeah, it's fun for filmmakers like ourselves. This would contribute as just a tool in the film bag or a computer softwares you normally use. I think it's a good thing, and as long as the software is there to prove that this is not real, so there's no confusion on that, and they allow the software to fix that and find that wherever that may be. If there's any bad apples, allow the technology to flow.
The technology behind this, it's so much into not only performing this incredible technology for manipulation, there is also the technology to detect if it is false, a reading of manipulation or not, letting people know whether this is fake or not if there is some kind of investigation. What's curious too is Hollywood is now bringing back people from the dead. They have James Dean, who's going to be appearing in a Hollywood major film using this technology. Some people might say this is something that shouldn't be done, and other people glorify this technology, bringing back our heroes from the past. What's your thoughts? I want to get your thoughts below in the comments. Is this good or bad, and why should only Hollywood have these tools in their bag and not the public themselves? It is a question, and it could be a quagmire in the future, but right now I want to get your thoughts, and we'll see on how this goes. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. Be safe out there. If you have your camera and you see something bizarre in the sky, something strange, submit it to us right here at Third Phase Moon. We're standing by. And make sure you check out Sheila Alien. We're going to be supplying the original link below. We'll see you again next time.
So deepfakes. Congress had a hearing January 8th, 2020 on the digital age and disinformation, wherein they discussed deepfakes in depth. A representative from Facebook was there discussing how they have banned deepfake videos from their platform. If you find yourself available, I do suggest watching this entire hearing on C-SPAN. Sounds like fun, right? This one was actually interesting. It actually has quotable things that you're going to want to share with your people online. And anyway, glad I finally got to use some real deepfake technology. I wish it was more accessible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Third phase of you.